This reaction is bitchin'. What's going on, everyone? This is Liam Catterson here, and today we're reacting to episode 2 of season 4 of The Flash. This is Mixed Signal. So it was a great starting point last week with the first episode with Barry coming back. Of course, I think a lot of people expected him to come back in the first episode, maybe, although there was hopes it would be longer, but yeah. He's back, acting a bit abnormal, and even though it seems like he snapped back into reality, there's going to be some lingering issues going on, like the writing, whatnot, and a lot of people think that Barry's not really himself, and have tossed the idea, even I have tossed the idea of the return of Barry Allen from the comics, where Barry was actually Reverse Flash. So not sure if that will happen. I don't think it will happen, but it would be a nice little twist to see if it did. But yeah, not only that, we got our first brief look at the Thinker, of course, even hinting who he is to those who might not know who he is. Although, if you've just played the Injustice games and you haven't heard of the Thinker, you might be getting him confused with Brainiac, because he did look a bit Brainiac-ish there at the end. But all jokes aside, I'm looking forward to seeing how they go with this. So without further ado, it's The Flash. Let's go. Kilgrave? It's purple. No. What the fuck? That's a big note for anyone who hates. Oh no. They got faster. He has all that time for that. Wow. Damn.
What? Whoa.
Make a guy hungry.
No. Huh?
Hurry.
Yeah, it's us with the Flash.
Hey, Jon Snow died. Oh, he's alive.
Oh. Yeah,
Jon Snow. Sorry, Game of Thrones favorite character, of course.
Oh,
Oh, did you know about?
Oh.
You didn't even get to the juiciest part.
Oh, good lord! Why would you show me that?
You think this is because of some weird technical glitch and you're a weird tech expert?
It's completely ruined Sriracha for me.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's putting anyone off elevators from
That shouldn't be
a
there.
long time.
What is it?
It's encrypted code.
Oh.
This was
I mean, there was a little
This was a hacker.
code thing in the elevator. Oh, God.
Very own custom.
It is like the Reverse Flash.
Loaded with maps, schematics.
What's this in reverse?
You know that Thai place you love so much?
Stirs to fit that.
You know how we Patsy do? Dude, this is awesome. What else does it?
I love this
Well, lucky
suit.
for you, I even wrote you an instruction manual.
You can get through that in like 2
We're
seconds.
not cavemen.
Really good work.
I know.
Oh, look at this.
Sabotage.
Hey,
Sabotage.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your fire!
I love Gypsy. I think you might want to get that fixed, mate. Oh God, here we go again. Kilgore. I'm not gonna lie, it does look like Kilgrave, and the purple vibe it's giving. Taking it apart, nice. That actually looks kind of fun, like, well, not fun, but yeah. Poor guy hasn't got a car now, but he escapes with his life, that's the important thing.
I'm 90% sure that's where I read those names.
Okay, great. Start digging. Very.
Have you...
2%.
Oh God, hallway. I was gonna say, there we go. I've missed this.
Yeah, no, I mean, if it's short, if it's what you want to do, then sure, yeah, let's try it.
Great.
I can read it on his face. He's gonna be like,
What?
yeah. Just beat me to the punch. Oh, that twist. Can't wait for the next episode of Arrow.
Hi,
Oh.
Iris. Hi.
I was gonna say, with all the magazines here, they're gonna find
I'm
like
Dr. Sharon Finkel. I
something
am so sorry.
of the connection
No, it's fine.
to the two names.
I was engaged to someone else.
Oh, okay.
That's worth a write down. He's actually dead too.
You two have had to deal with a lot of trauma.
I love
No,
that.
I'm
Barry's.
Eddie and Ronnie,
I mean a little.
my mom, HR,
Not too much.
Laurel.
Something.
Sorry.
Oh.
It doesn't pay off.
Okay, so that's Tim Kwan, that's Kurt Weaver,
So
that's
who's next?
Sheila Agnani.
Oh, there he is. He's the one. So that next person is the.
No. It's definitely my fault.
You're gonna write down that he ran out of here, aren't you?
Yes.
I love this guy. Uh oh. Oh Barry. Damn, he's catching the shrapnel. That's. Damn, I'm really loving this year. Like the presentation of Barry Spit. Oh wow. That was epic.
Emergency.
True, kinda.
Yeah.
Well,
and
it was.
She had a cancellation this afternoon, so we should get over there. Don't want to be late.
No, yeah. Let's get back in there.
He loves it.
That is a living computer virus. That's a new one.
Look at this code. From the elevator to the car to the
Which is a
bomb
really
robot.
interesting
This code keeps changing.
Power for a
with the
meta.
Joss cared about helping with the wedding. That is a good thing, right?
See, I'm liking this like
I don't know. I mean, I guess our
development
wives have
of
got
this like relationship building.
the last
It's
few days, but I think
not toxic or anything.
Level
It's
of
just
crisis.
really, really nice.
You just left me standing there alone.
It was you other.
How could you do that?
Yeah, I just don't. I'm not too crazy about Iris's, but I get where she's coming from.
He did.
Uh-oh. Guys, I would run. Oh, shh. Did they not notice that blip?
Finally found some balls.
I found something else.
Yeah, she's
Something I
dead.
never had with my
She
family,
dead.
Or at MIT, or with any of you.
Really? And what was that?
Power.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, you're not still diabetic, are you?
Oh, shit. No. No.
Deacon took him. He took Tim.
I'm glad it wasn't the end of the road for her, but damn. That was creepy and whatnot. Deacon is
No
just
sign of Deacon or Kwan on facial recognition.
really, really eerie.
It was fine.
No. Rule number 1, when a girl says it's fine, it's not fine.
Amen.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Let's leave the
Number
couples
2,
out of it. Ronnie's
Don't
not
blow
here.
off a date with your favorite person. The day got away from 111. That's it.
The code.
I
Yes.
gotta go.
But it's like he doesn't know that he's a dead man.
You didn't say goodbye to anyone who's gonna miss you.
Oh, piece of shit. What a tool. Oh no. Oh.
He and the others just
Got in there.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not good. Oh no. Wally. He should have run when he turned his head, or at least slid under.
Can't have that.
Oh no, this is just really shit.
His comms are offline.
You have a defibrillator.
Don't even try it.
Got knocked out so a bad guy wouldn't reveal his identity. It seemed
Oh,
like a smart
wow.
idea at the time.
location mode activated.
Only. Oh. Elongated man. Yeah.
What the hell does he need a raft for, Cisco?
He runs on water. He might lose his speed out there. What's he gonna do then? He might drown.
You couldn't
All
just
these
put an
gadgets
oxygen
not
tank in the suit?
working.
That's a good idea. It's the self-destruct sequence.
Oh, sugar.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have we not faced an evil version of Barry before? My mistake.
Well, how do I stop it?
Nice. Sabotage.
Hell no.
He's gonna try and take it off. A really interesting dynamic. With everything failing, with Iris telling him to throw a lightning bolt at himself. Now run. Go on. There we go. How does it feel? Oh. Oh! Not... It wasn't even close to him as well. That's the... Oh wow. It worked. Jesus, that's scary. Not only did he save the... He just injected... That was... I'm really loving Fast Barry this year.
Today, even though I have
Damn, that's
zero
Gypsy.
idea what that means, or what any of your first holidays
Damn, Gypsy's
mean.
looking nice.
I mean, I literally cannot believe you celebrated
Let's go with that.
Saint Shaquille O'Neal's Day.
You guys have a magical elfling in a red suit that breaks
Hey.
into your house and eats your cookies.
Hey!
Actually,
I wasn't the only one.
All to do with the fit.
So good luck, gentlemen. I think Central City's about to have its hands full.
Okay. It's got something. It's at least got something to do with the thinker. Yeah,
He's
it
safe.
was. It was him.
Locked
It was
up in the
him.
Meta-Human wing at Iron Heights as we speak.
He's right where you wanted him. What do we do now?
Now
I'm
you
thinking.
find the others.
Oh God. Oh no. This. I'm not liking his long-run plan. I don't know why, but I think the Thinker's plan at the very end of that episode, like building up to what we're going to have, presumably in the finale of this season. I think with what was showing, it kind of reminds me of season 1, when they had that little breakout thing before the Reverse Flash showed up and that at Star Labs back in season 1. But I think it's going to be a stronger asset, especially with the Thinker in the frame as well. Yeah, it's not looking comfortable in the long run. Though I really enjoyed that episode so much, and you can tell 2 episodes in, compared to the entirety of season 3. I mean, it could get really, really dark in the rest of season 4, but they want to go to a more light-hearted tone, which I think works well for the Flash. But it's seemingly going that way as well. I really enjoyed a lot of like humor things in this episode, and I really like the light-hearted like thing they're going in. But 2 episodes in, you could already feel that transition, and it really works well. I liked Kilgore as he dubs himself. I think he's been watching too much Marvel and like, okay, we'll call himself this, but I don't want to get into trouble or whatever. No, in all seriousness, I really found his character interesting, especially with Barry's technology coming into the factor and whatnot. I mean, not only did it show off a range of what Barry's abilities can do, which might prove vital in future episodes, maybe, but there was a lot of comical aspects, like, going back to the light-hearted tone, there was a lot of comical aspects coming from that, coming from the final battle, like, the elongated man, like, kind of tease. I know he's appearing this season, but I also loved the line about, oh, it's not like we haven't faced an evil version of Barry before, of course referring to Savitar, but, no, I really enjoyed, like, I found it to be an interesting kind of story with Kilgore, and he's going to be, it seems like he's going to be utilised again later this season, going back to the Thinker's plan at the end. He was the first of, like, I'm sure that it's 12 squares, so he was first out of 12. I can't remember, it was either that or 16, I'm not sure. But there was a lot of empty squares that the Thinker is building towards, so... But yes, that was really... I can see why Iris was a bit mad in a sense, going back to the couple's therapy. It was really enjoyable, especially Barry's like reaction to it. He's just so enthusiastic. I can see why she's a bit shaky about Barry leaving her, but at the same time, Barry had to, you know, it was either the world getting screwed up or him having to go into the Speed Force of that, and he chose the right option at the end of the day. So whereas you can see, you can feel for Iris and whatnot, I mean, you can't really blame Barry for what he did at the end, so yeah. But also I was wanting to say, I like how they're utilising the Flash as well, like his speed and whatnot. You can tell, like, first time in the first episode, it was obvious that he was faster. It seemed like, but in this episode, definitely. I mean, the one when he ejected Kilgore and saved the bullet at the same time. I think in previous seasons they would have had to slow that down, like eject first, then save the bullet just as it's about to hit the victim. But yeah, they just did it straight out the gate. But not only that, I mean, the little tease at the beginning when he was making breakfast and whatnot, ran out of coffee, it was still in the air, and then the grenade thing, which was really cool as well, when he collected all pieces of shrapnel. I'm really loving how they actually utilising him being the fastest man alive, because of course we've had that joke about, oh, I'm the fastest man alive, and then there's Reverse Flash, there's Zoom, there's Savitar, but they're actually utilising it. It's not just because he's the only speedster we're probably going to see, well, Wally of course as well, but the only speedster that can carry that name. They're actually utilising it. They're actually making him more faster, which is great. Of course, being the Speed Force and whatnot, but it's really, really refreshing to see. I enjoyed that. Great stuff. Awesome episode. Good to continue greatness in Season 4 so far. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Pizza channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!